Hi, this is Gayle. This track contains a hypnotic induction and should not be used whilst operating machinery or driving a vehicle. Should you be required to come out of hypnosis, you may do so at any time and will be wide awake and alert as required. Hypnosis is a natural brainwave state controlled by you. So now just settle somewhere comfortably. Get yourself into a really nice, comfortable position. Then when you're ready to relax, and not until, but just when you're ready to relax, you can simply allow your eyes to close. With your eyes closed, I'd like you to take a moment to notice your environment, to notice the temperature in the room, to notice how your back feels just resting there. You can notice how the covers feel if they're on top of you, or how your pillow feels beneath your head. And then just noticing how your feet feel, taking your attention to your feet. Perhaps they feel warm or cold. Notice any tiny sensations, perhaps in your feet or your toes. And your breathing is just starting to slow down now. It's what happens as you start to relax. As you start to relax, the more your breathing starts to slow down. The more your breathing slows down, the more you relax. Then just noticing your hands, how they feel just resting there. You can notice the temperature of your hands. Notice any tiny sensations, perhaps in your hands or fingers. And all the while just being aware of your surroundings, the temperature in the room, any sounds, noises that you can hear. And your body and mind know how to relax. Your body knows how to naturally drift into wonderful, relaxing, restorative sleep. And I'd like you to take a moment to simply focus. Take your attention to the tiny muscles around your eyes and simply focusing for a moment on those tiny muscles around your eyes. As you focus on them, simply letting them relax. Then thinking about the muscles in your cheeks, focusing on those muscles. As you think about them, just allow them to relax. Thinking about the muscles in your neck and shoulders, just focusing for a moment on those muscles. As you think about them, those muscles in your neck and shoulders, let go, unwind and relax. That's it. Thinking about the muscles in your arms now. Just thinking about them, your arms. And as you think about them, just allow them to relax now. Now thinking about the muscles in your chest and stomach. Simply focusing for a moment on those muscles. As you think about them, just allowing them to relax and unwind. Now the muscles in your legs. Those muscles in your thighs, hamstrings and calves. Just thinking about your legs, those muscles as they relax. Allow them to relax. Thinking about the muscles in your feet, those tiny muscles in your feet and your toes. As you think about them, they too let go and relax. And if you were to imagine for a moment writing the word sleep across the forefront of your mind, If you were to imagine writing that word sleep across the forefront of your mind, how that word sleep might really feel to you in every muscle, every fibre, every cell of your being. That word sleep. And your body and mind know how to naturally, easily drift into this wonderful place of relaxation, of drifting more and more. If you were to drift in your mind to a time, a place where you felt most relaxed, a place where you felt most at ease with the world, I wonder where that place might be. Perhaps it's a beautiful beach with really nothing much to think about. Just take yourself in your mind to that time, that place where you felt most relaxed, as though you're there right now, with all that you can see, all that you can hear, and how it feels just being there. Just be there in your mind for a moment. Then while you're there, you can begin to ponder. You can ponder the day that you've had, or the things that are happening in your life. Any stresses, negative emotions, tensions that you don't need to think about right now, they can be put aside to look at another day. And I'd like you to imagine that in front of you, you've got a large blackboard. And in your hand, you've got a piece of chalk. And you can write out on the blackboard those things that you thought of to think about another time. Those stresses, strains, to-do list. It really doesn't matter. But I'll go quiet in a moment whilst you write on that board each thing that you can just put aside for now, out of your mind, out of your body. That's right, do that now. And when you've done that, when you've written all there is to write down, I want you to imagine that in your hand now, you've got a blackboard rubber, and you can simply rub those things out one at a time. Rub each one out so they almost fade away in your mind. You can allow them to fade. You can even rub them out and replace them with the word sleep. That's right, allowing your mind, your body to rest, to simply be, having a sense of knowing that all is well, all is safe, and you can simply allow yourself to drift, drifting down more and more into this wonderful place of relaxation, of comfort, of peace, drifting more and more. And you can either continue to drift or you can bring yourself back into the here and now. Continuing to drift more and more, more and more. Your body knows how to rest easy, simply like flicking a switch, turning the engine off in your car. Switch off now, knowing that all is well. All is well. Allowing yourself now to drift into a beautiful, peaceful, comfortable sleep. Drifting. Drifting now. Off to sleep. Sleep.